Hi, it's Amy from Digi by Amy, and this is the first of several tutorials that I will be releasing about my transparent task card templates. Um, the transparent task card templates have been in my store for a little while, the 2x2 size, and I wanted to release a new video because I added the 2x3 and the 3x3 size upon request from several of my customers. One wonderful thing about the transparent task card templates is that they are so versatile. You can make your task cards any color that you want, or you can add any of the pattern papers that you have in your probably huge stash if you're anything like me, um, to, make your task cards what you want them to be. So I'm going to walk you through two different ways to use these. The first is with a pattern paper. So I'm going to go to Insert, Picture, Picture from File, and I'm going to go to the pattern paper that I would like to use and click on Insert. Notice it comes in, the wrong direction. Now, don't put it in the corner and then drag it across, because then you're going to end up with ovals. What you want to do is rotate your paper so that it's going the direction that your slide is going, and then make sure you grab it in the corner and drag it, which will then keep all of your paper in the dimensions that you want. Since I'm on a Mac, I'm going to do the rest of them with the drag and drop method, but know that you can do any of this with going to your insert feature. So I'm going to grab the fat rectangle, and I now have my task cards with some colorful polka dots behind it, and I'm going to insert my text box. And then I center it. And one thing that I do is I'll grab it and then stretch it clear across the inside of the card, just because when I eyeball it, it's never centered correctly. So this guarantees that it will be centered. So this is the way you can use it with the pattern paper. There's many different shapes in which you can put pattern paper behind it. There's almost 100 different cards that you can choose from. The other option is when there is a print pattern within the card. So with that, what you're going to want to do is go to your Insert tab and go to Shapes and grab the rectangle and drag it clear across your slide so that it covers the whole thing. And then I'm going to right click, Format Shape, and right now it's on solid fill, but you can also do a gradient fill, and you can do a pattern fill. There's so much that you can do with that. I'm going to make this slide an orange color because I'm going to grab some pumpkins. Now, one thing, if you've got clip art that you want to use, I love this feature. You can grab this eyedropper, and if your clip art's already on there, you can drop it over the color that you want, and you can have a perfect match with your task cards and the clip art. So I'm going to click OK. It's now orange. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to bring in my pumpkins. And notice that I now have a set of cards that have the orange background with the pumpkins over it. And one thing that's neat is that you don't necessarily have to take the rectangle and put it across the whole thing if you want your cards different colors. Here's another example where I did boxes under each of the cards, and I could have made them whatever colors that I wanted. I kind of went with the watermelon colors there. And then here's another one where this is my back to school template, and I made each of them a different color. Notice I've got 4 rectangles there. So I hope this is enough information to get you started with the transparent task card templates. I've got several tips and tricks in the works that will be released soon. As always, if there's something that you have questions on or something that you would like created that you don't see in the set, go ahead and send me an email. Thanks for stopping by and watching.